What age you were roughly kicking the ball around?
My mum said I was, from she can remember, I was kicking a ball from as soon as I could walk, but I started playing for a team. My granddad got me into a team at probably 9 years old.
Okay.
I think that was Bramham FC. And then I was playing for them. I played for a year up as well. I was captain, and when I reached 11, 12, I went to a tournament. My friend's dad, he got me. He asked me, "Do you want to come to a tournament, St Martin's? They need a player," and he requested me. And I asked. I said I need to ask my mum, and then I asked my mum, but money was an issue then. And Giorgio, his name is Giorgio, my friend Fabio's dad, he said, "Don't worry about the money. All you need is maybe £50. I'll look after him."
Was it for a tournament away from home?
Yeah, away from home in Butlins.
Okay.
Yeah,
I remember that one.
Bognor
Yeah, I went to one of them.
Yeah, it was a good tournament. So I went. Luckily, I did go. There, I was scouted by. I was playing up front then. I scored a couple goals. There, I was scouted by Billy Jarrett, and I was scouted by MK Dons as well.
Okay.
So Billy Jarrett approached Giorgio, and he asked for me and Fabio to go along.
What's Fabio's second name?
Bafana.
Okay. Does he still play?
I'm not too sure now, but he asked because he wanted me to come, so he didn't want to jeopardise. So he brought both of us and went along. We went along. We had a trial. I also went on trial with MK Dons at the same time. MK Dons wanted to sign me, but I said I want to wait to see what Arsenal think. Arsenal, they before I even started, they wanted to go on a tour with them. I think it was Belgium. I was excited, but then I got home. I checked my passport; it was expired.
No.
Yeah, so I couldn't go on the tour, but they signed me instead. So I think it was a lucky thing. Well, I could have went on tour, not played too well, and might not got signed.
So you played hard to get.
Yeah. So I got signed at, I think it was under 12s. It was.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how I got to Arsenal.
Was you talk about the money needed to go to Butlins? Was money tight when you were young?
Yeah. It's not where I'm from. I'm from a place called Lucy Farm.
Okay.
Live in a council house, but my mum always did enough to get us by. She's a single parent, and I've got two other brothers.
Younger, older?
Older. One that's a year younger than me, and one is 8. He's 8 now. But yeah, so money was but mum always did her best.
What are your brothers' names?
Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle, he's 18. Well, he's 19 now.
Okay.
He's 19. He was 19 on Christmas Day.
Okay.
And Kamal he's 9 tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah. All of us are born on the 25th.
Oh. Are they into their football?
Kyle, he's an actor.
Is he?
Yeah, he likes act. He does acting, but he's at uni at the moment, so he's more the smart one. The smart one of the family.
Where's he acting? And
I'm not too sure where he acts. I don't think he does it as much anymore because he's at uni.
What's he studying at uni?
He's in Surrey. I think he does literature.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's the smart one. And Kamal, he's more like me. He's sporty, but he's getting better. Hopefully, I don't think he likes football too much though, because every time I say, "Come, let's watch football," no, he wants to play computer games. He wants to play computer games. So.
And do you still live at home?
Yeah, I still live with my mum in the same house, Lucy Farm.
You still live in the same house you grew up in?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, but hopefully, see how things go this year, and hopefully we'll move out.
It must be great, given the sacrifices your mum clearly made, to be able to kind of repay her.
Yeah, definitely. That's the main reason I want to make it, to look after my family and to get my family out of Luton. Yeah, she used to take me back at Harelands when I used to train at Hareland. That's the youth academy. We should have been in 3 times a week, but she could only try and get me in. She used to get me in twice a week and try and get me in the 3rd time. But then I met a guy called Mark Reed.
Okay.
He used to take me, used to help out to take me because he had younger sons that used to play at Arsenal. Now they're at Manchester. But I still speak to Mark.
Yeah.
I see him as like the father figure because I don't speak to my dad. I see him as the father figure, and I can call him if I need help out about football. And he's hooked me up with my agent at the moment that I'm with, so I always can rely on Mark.
You just mentioned your dad. What's the relationship there like? Just
I don't speak to him at all.
No.
I don't
Have you ever
speak to
spoken
that
to him?
side. Yeah, probably when I was young, but nothing too serious. So
you find a lot of fathers, kind of absent fathers, when their sons start to reach fame and fortune, they start trying to get in touch again.
No, that's not the case with me. You can't try and get in touch with me.
You'll be blanking his calls.
Yeah.
What was it like? It was Birmingham you played for, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You played up front for them?
No, I played more of a left midfield or midfield role in that team. There was a day I used to take on people, but now I have to think about it.
What happened to them? Because they're not around that team. I tried to do some research.
They're not around anymore. I don't know what happened. I think it might be in the money situation. But no, they're not around anymore. So I don't know. I think St. Martin's are still around. I'm not too sure.
But we're just doing some research, and it looks like Luton produced quite a few good players. Obviously,
yeah,
Jack
came from.
Yeah, did you speak to him about that?
I ain't spoke to him about it really, but yeah, he left early. He came from there. When I was younger, obviously my friend Matty Harrier, his dad Les tried to get me to sign for them, but they was not too keen about my height.
Okay.
Yeah, and then obviously when I was on trial at Arsenal, we played Luton, and they tried to approach me there.
Did they?
I was. Yeah, they do. Who else? There's quite a few players that come up.
Tyrone Dawkins,
Yeah, Tyrone Dawkins. There was Samir Carruthers, he used to be at Arsenal, now he's at Aston Villa.
Okay.
Yeah, he used to be at Luton.
And there's two young boys just gone to Chelsea. Is it the
Silva?
Three of them.
Yeah, the Silva brothers. Yeah.
Do you know them?
Yeah, I know their older brother. But I heard they're good young players as well.
There's a guy called Molly at Liverpool. Do you know him?
Dave Moley. Yeah. Dave Moley. He used to go to my school.
Did he?
And he can. I speak to him now and then. I just tell him to keep focused. He can make it. He's a good player. He's at Wolves now. He's at Wolves at the moment. Yeah.
What school did you go to?
Halliard High School.
Okay.
But now, as I got to year 11, it changed the name to Barnfield West Academy.